Welcome. This is the demo video for our wonderful application called Anysite Generator. Anysite Generator enables you to set up any category of websites in less than 10 minutes. We ain't kidding you. In less than 10 minutes, you can indeed set up any kind of website, be it for school, for a church, for an organization, for an NGO, any kind of website. Is it a blog? You can set up such websites in less than 10 minutes using this revolutionary application. And the requirements to use Anysite Generator are just two. The first one is you must have access to the membership panel of Anysite Generator, and you can only have access to that membership portal after placing an order for the application at anysitegenerator.com. The second requirement is you having a website on the internet. That is, if you want to design a website for a church, for instance, if the church is Assemblies of God Church, then you must have a website registered as assemblyofgodchurch.org, and you need access to the cPanel, because that is the only way you can deploy the Anysite Generator on that website. So you need the Anysite Generator membership login, and you need the cPanel information of an existing website. Let's get practical. Here's the membership interface, login interface of Anysite Generator, and of course you can only have access after you've placed the order of this application and the admin has enabled the account to log in into the membership panel. So I'm going to illustrate this using a demo account. You put your username and password accordingly and you click on login. Anysite Generator membership platform is quite straightforward. Once you log in, you just have to come over here and click on packages. Anysite Generator application presents these different categories of websites it supports as packages. So if, for instance, you have a church website you want to set up, you can easily come over here and click on the Get It Now button under the church category or package. If it's a digital security website you want to set up, that is, you want to set up a website for a company that sells car tracking and CCTV services, you have to click on this button titled Get It Now under this package. If it's a blog you want to design or set up for yourself, or you want to set it up for a client, you have to click on the Get It Now button under that particular package. I hope that's very clear. So now I'm going to illustrate with the first generated site we have here called car tracking and CCTV business website. So I'm going to click on Get It Now. Click on it. It takes you to the interface of that particular package where you can learn about that package very well. Like you can see here now, car tracking and CCTV business website. This is the title of the category of website this package is serving, and this is a brief description about this package. This is a typical company website for clients who are into car tracking and CCTV business. It's a done-for-you digital security niche website you can generate and install on your server. The next thing to do, when you are done choosing the package or the category of website you want to set up, depending on the client you have at hand or depending on the personal project you want to achieve, you click on download. Clicking on download enables you to get this generated category of website right on your local computer. So you click on OK. Click on OK, the file will start downloading into your local computer. I hope that makes sense to you. Right now, you can see the file, the generated file that was downloaded from the Anysite Generator membership panel for this particular category of website, which is car tracking and CCTV business website. Now, this generated file is already in my local computer. The next thing to do is to go to my browser so I can navigate to the cPanel of the website I've created for this project. To access the cPanel of your website, you type your website name /cPanel, like you can see on this demo video. It takes you to the cPanel interface where you're going to log in using a username and password, and this information should be confidential because if some other person have your access, they can alter your website with just a click of the mouse. So right now, this is your cPanel interface. You've logged in successfully. I'm going to click on No, I'm fine. Simply scroll down and click on File Manager. It brings out a pop-up. You click on Go. It takes you to a new tab. Come back to the same cPanel dashboard. Scroll down and click on MySQL Database Wizard. So like I said earlier, to use the Anysite generator perfectly, there are two requirements. You need access to the membership platform where you can download generated file of any categories of websites you want to set up. And secondly, you need a live website with access to the cPanel. So right now, we're going to create a database. I'm going to call this test. You can call it anything of your choice. You click on next step. It takes you to an interface asking you to create a user and assigning a password to the user. Ensure both passwords are matched. Then you click on create user. Okay, still in the database creation setup, it's going to ask you, do you want to assign all privileges to this user? Tick here to do that and click on next step. I have successfully created a database and a user attached to it. The next thing to do is to come over to your file manager and click on upload file. Uploading file gives you the ability to get that generated file you've downloaded from the Anysite generator membership panel into your local computer. So you can pick up that file now. You can see you can navigate to wherever you have that file in your local computer, pick it and click on open. Once that is done, the file is going to be uploaded into your server. You come over to your file manager, you refresh your file manager, and you're going to find that file right on your server. This is the exact category of website we downloaded from the Anysite generator membership panel. So now you have the file on your file manager. Right click on this file and select extract. That is, you want to extract the files inside that zip package right on your server. The extraction is done. You're going to click on close. When you are done extracting, you can quickly delete this file off your server. It becomes irrelevant. I'm going to click on delete files. I've created my database. I've uploaded and I've extracted the files, the generated file in quotes, into my root directory. All I've got to do is just to run the website on my browser so I can see how Anysite generator is going to help me with the setup of a typical car tracking and CCTV business website. So I run the website. I'm going to click on install. It takes you to the Anysite installer interface. It's a wizard that helps you install the website automatically without any manual effort. The only thing you've got to do in your cPanel is just to create your database. So now let's proceed. If you have this file in your root directory, you can just leave here blank. But assuming this file was uploaded into a folder, then you have to put the name of that folder here. But ours was uploaded into the root directory, so I'm going to leave here blank and I'll click on next. I'll click on next. You can see my screen. I just did that. It takes us to authentication. I'm just going to put my preferred admin details. You can just type anything here, then click on next. Then it takes us to the next step. The step 3 is called permission, where the installer checks if your server is compatible. Trust me, Anysite generator is designed with the best technology that's it's compatible with 99% of any server you can get out there in the market. So you click on check for permission. If it is compatible, it takes you to the next step called database. Now, this database you created is not for fancy, so you're going to copy the database name. I'm going to paste it here where I have database. I'm going to come back and copy my database user name. I'm going to paste it where I have username. Right. So under server, by default, you have to type local host. The default table of WordPress sites, the default table prefix is wp underscore. So under table prefix, you type wp underscore. Then you type the password you created while creating your database user account, and you click on next. If all information is correct, the installer is going to communicate with your server and take you to the next step. Then you're going to create an admin account. Now, remember that Anysite generator enables you to set up any categories of websites in a split of second. Then you can log in as an admin and edit the information to the information of the clients you are working for, or your personal information. My admin details is going to be confidential. Then I'm going to click on next. In the next few minutes, you're going to see how powerful Anysite generator is going to set up for you a full-blown, well-designed and optimized car tracking and CCTV business website right on this domain. So I'm going to click on finish, because I can see congratulations here, you have successfully completed your website setup. I'll click on finish. Just stay focused and be amazed with what you're going to see. Wow, this is really splendid, I must tell you. So this is a full-blown professional and a well-optimized website designed for the car tracking and the CCTV business niche. So with Anysite generator, you can actually design any categories of website of your choice, depending on the client you're serving or the personal projects you are working on. So you can see how amazing this website is. After setting up this website on your server, the next thing is to edit the various pages. Anysite generator comes with a video tutorial that teaches you how to edit the various pages in our solution, and how to change images, videos, and all that. It is very simple and easy to achieve. Like for